Guys, it's Sarah, and I am here with a layout for my Savannah portion of my travel album that I'm doing. And this is one that I built a page kit for, and I built it specifically for this layout because I did have a sketch in mind as well. It's a sketch that I'm going to use from one of Jen Scow's Ready Sketch Go classes. And so I had it kind of all set aside specifically for this layout. It was kind of one that came together in my head as I was doing this kind of stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and make it today. And this is going to be a restaurant that my best friend and I went to in Savannah, Georgia, called the Old Pink House. And it's one of Savannah's oldest restaurants, I think. And it's in this really old house, and it's really cool. We got a pretty cool history lesson from our server, and it was just really neat to hear everything that he was telling us about the restaurant and everything. So it was really cool, and definitely one of the nicer meals that we had there. It was a little fancy. So we kind of used that as like my official birthday dinner type thing, and we really enjoyed it. It was the food was delicious. That soup right there that is in my picture is probably one of the best things I had. It was so good. And so the pictures are not that great because the lighting was really low in the restaurant. I wasn't going to be one of those people who have my flash on trying to take pictures. So pictures aren't the best, but it's still there and it's a memory, so I want to make sure I get it down. Okay, so I have that wood grain paper that has some pink details on the outside of the paper, so I thought that was perfect for this since the restaurant is called the Old Pink House. And I have that American Crafts paper there that looks like fringe in a ombre pink. So I tore that in half, and I'm going to use that on half of the layout where my pictures are going to go. I did get into my stash and find a light piece of cardstock to put my center picture on there, and then the other two were on that scrap piece of paper that I had that was included in my kit there, that little pink paper. So I'm going to go ahead and start getting all these things down here. And the one in the center I wanted on a different piece of cardstock so it stands out a little bit because that was my main course, and it was so delicious. And then the dessert is there as well. So I'm going to go ahead and just kind of stagger these here. And then this one I'm going to put up on some foam adhesive and help that to kind of stand out a little bit there. So I'm going to do that, and then I have that scrap piece of paper down there as well with the white polka dots on the side, and that's going to be kind of the grounding force for my title and for the pictures as well. And my title is going to be just the Old Pink House, the name of the restaurant. I'm going to use these pink thickers that have gold glitter polka dots on them. And so that's very subtle, but you'll see it more in the close-ups. And then I have this pink fringe here as well, which is also from American Crafts. I'm going to use this lighter pink as a little detail down below, and then I'm going to tuck a couple things underneath it so that it looks like it all goes together because it's such an odd size for that kind of ruffle thing, so I want to make sure I'm able to use it. And I have that really large chipboard rose, which is perfect. And I'm going to use everything I pull on here, I believe. I think everything makes it onto the layout, including this pink tag. And then this little Polaroid cutout that has pink and flowers on it. So sorry, I think Layla was hitting my camera there. She was talking to me for a second. I have this little strip of washi tape here that I'm going to use as well. That came from a pack, I think. It's like a pink gingham. So I'm going to use that down there, and then I'm going to go ahead and put the flower down. Now for the flower, it's a large chipboard piece, and it's going on top of that fringe there. So I need it to stand up a little bit. So I'm going to use pop dots on the edges of it here, and then I will use my quick dry adhesive to put the rest of it down onto the fringe because it's definitely, if I tried to put it down flat, it would be crooked. So I had to kind of make up that. Then I have that little piece up there that says remember this, and I have a little pink camera. That's a sticker, I believe. This is another pink little bow, and I have a couple of pink houses here, which is perfect because it's literally called the Old Pink House. I got those from Freckled Fawn, and it's going to be perfect because I'm going to put a couple little pink houses there. And so I'm going to use the thickers here for the main part, and then After this, I will do some, I think, jelly bean soup letter stickers in a dark pink, and I'm going to put the word the, or El Studio, sorry, not jelly bean soup, El Studio. So I have these little darker pink here, so I'm going to go ahead and use these for that. And then I'm going to, what else am I going to do? Put down a couple more things here. Pink houses. Let's pick a couple pink houses. I'm going to put one right here, and then I will put another one over on this side. And then I have this pink arrow with a red heart in the middle, and then a little pink ampersand as well. And then I also have some pink pearl dots here that are kind of like enamel dots, but they're a different, like they're pearls. They look like pearls on there, so it's pretty cool. I really like those a lot. I'm going to use up this whole row here. And then I will do my journaling on that large pink piece on the bottom there, and just talking about our meal and how that was kind of my official birthday dinner. We got a little fancy and went out, and we had, our server was awesome, and then we also had like a, I can't remember what he was called, like a host or something, and he like walked around to the tables, and his name was Marlo, and he was awesome. He was like from South Africa or something and had this amazing accent. It was really cool. So definitely a meal to remember. It was our favorite. Okay, that's it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if you guys have any questions, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.